In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. It is now currently 7:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now I have to wait the obligatory 11 minutes before starting. So, yeah, so 36:46. So, wow. So at 7:47, we're going to get started. Angel number, light code 7:47. Ew. What's up to everyone? Don't be shy. Promise, I'm not here for the heat. I just wanna. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Let's see. Let me pull up. It's times like this when I wish my live stream software was working, but the demons want to attack that ish too. So let me just line up the stuff that I need to be able to read. So yep. So if you're new to Vanngovision, welcome. I need to wait an obligatory 11 minutes. I got started at 7:36. So I don't know. I don't even know what the title is about to bring to my channel right now. So hopefully it's not no demon shit. Yeah, I'm really demon-ish. I'm just trying to bring some clarity because a lot of us, we've been kind of just sitting on the sideline. Not because we can't handle it, but a lot of us, like, I don't know, we got a lot to do. Like me, I wasn't even gonna address this because, like, side note, the last time this whole the situation came across my algorithm, it was like summertime, and I remember I was on the beach because I ran into both of their recordings at the same time. He was like, "Yo, damn, there's so much other more interesting things all of us can be doing with our time." But I mean, in every stressing, there's a lesson. Oh yeah, let me write a note to remind myself to put a timestamp to when this actually starts. Timestamp reminder. To the 3 people watching, you should just make yourself known. Welcome to Vanngovision. And then there were 2. Hey la Tinky Winky, Dipsy, la la, po. What's up, Lala? I think I'll roll the dice one time after this. Maybe 2, it depends. But I definitely had to address the sticky situation going on in these social media streets. Why? Because I mean, I have my own personal experience with these two energies. So, oh, matter of fact, there's something else I gotta line up too. I'm okay. I've been a little bit anxious about finances lately. Don't worry about it. Let it go, let it go. Do everything you can do. You get what I'm saying? Do everything you can do. And then put the rest above you because it's above you now. Like, if you stress about finances right now, is that stress going to help you pay the bill? You get what I'm saying? So imagine these dice, right? These dice is Lala, right? And then these dice shaking is Lala stressing. The more you keep shaking, is there money involved in that? Like, is that gonna make finances appear? No, that's just dice shaking. Feel me? So, what time is it? 7:42. We're gonna get started in 4 minutes. 4 minutos. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even have the website lined up. Sacred Scribes. Let's see what this is about. So we're gonna get this live started at 7:47. Basically, this live starting at 7:47, 11 minutes from when I actually went live, is a message from the angels, God, the universe, the ancestors that you are you're on the right path in every way in your life. Meaning this live was meant to be. So to anyone who may enter this live now or in the future that might feel a type of way, it was supposed to be. So 2 minutes. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hey, KayKay. So I'm gonna get started in 1 minute, and I guess what the main attraction for today will get started. This spiritual warfare coming down from 5D into 3D as manifested through the Ghetto Nun and the professional high priestess. So Yeah. Oh, well, it was 2 minutes. So we're gonna get started in a 1 minute, please. A minute, please. Give me. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. This is not even a live, so I'm not. That's not. It's not even like a. This is a live. This isn't a regular live stream, so I'm not gonna be doing all of that. That's special. So get comfortable, guys. Clear your energy because this is going to be an extreme exercise in our intuition. All right. Some of you tuning in may not even know who these people are. All right. So, I'm good for that. I'm good for helping you guys flex your intuitive muscles. So, and KayKay is in here too. So hopefully she sticks around long enough because she's kind of like a witness to be used as his instrument. See and know that he's faithful to his promise he made long time ago, that he's coming back again. Yes, he's coming back again. Oh, I could sing glory, hallelujah, bless his name and lift him up. Praise God, he's coming back again. Anyways, let's get started. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, universe, creator, ancestors, good spirits, good saints, spirit guides, spirit animals, good and benevolent nature spirits that only want the best for the entire intergalactic collective. Ascended Master Allah, Jesus, Buddha, the Force, and insert your preferred version or title for God right here. Please clear the space, silence the ego, open the heart, and relax the mind so that we may receive the messages without hesitation and manifest destiny sans procrastination. Thank you. We command and demand that all negative energies leave the space and return to whence they came because the devil is not welcome here. Devil be gone. Anyways, this is DNG, the professional high priestess and the ghetto nun, a spiritual perspective brought to you by me, Vanngo. Today is Thursday, January 28, 2021 at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, let's begin. So, as I was saying, you may not know who these people are after this live or during this live. You may want to go check real quick, Google who these two people are. I don't know, do what you like. But apparently, these people have been these two tarot readers have been beefing, right? And I usually don't speak on things like this, but I had my own, I want to say two, but I've had my own experiences with both of these energies. And I felt like it was really important for me to come on and say something about it because basically you'll get it. So yeah, like let me move on because it's all gonna come together. So I'm not pulling cards for this situation. This is all straight downloads, straight channeling. I already prepared my notes on all of this. So I'm just going to read some prepared statements, and you're going to use your intuition on whether, hold on. Dada always makes noise. He doesn't know when to be quiet. Anyways, you're going to, I guess, use your intuition, flex those intuitive muscles on whether it is D for Daisy, aka the professional high priestess, G for the ghetto nun from what's her channel? Am I tripping or not, tarot? Or if it's both of them. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be the first and last time I mention their names, I guess, in the context of this. Yeah, so prepare your muscles. Some muscle. Oh, you can't see the little. Oh no, let me not even embarrass myself. It's not showing up. But yeah. Anyways, that's what it's gonna be. All right. So I'm gonna start reading. First, I'm gonna read a little bit about angel number 747. That's when we started this live, like officially with prayer. So, angel number light code 747 brings a message from your angels that you are on the right path in every way in your life. You have worked hard, achieved a great deal, and are succeeding with your divine soul mission. Call upon the angels for assistance whenever you feel the need, and trust that you are being supported, encouraged, loved, and guided by the angels. Angel number 747 indicates that your strong connection with the angels has for followed. The strong connections with the angels has allowed for you to receive precise divine guidance, and in turn, you have taken the appropriate actions in your life. Your angels offer you their congratulations, and urge you to continue on your current path. So that's just confirmation to me that this live was supposed to happen, even though I wasn't even really trying to do any of this. All right. So before I go into whether who is who in these spiritual streets and whether it's Daisy, Ghetto Nun, D, G, or both of them, all right, doing all this nonsense, I have to read angel number 1055 because that's the energy that is overshadowing all of this. So let's see. Where's Sacred Scribes? I don't know. Sacred Scribes hasn't been trying to pop up the way it used to. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna. All right, now I'm gonna read everything. Archangel Michael said I gotta read everything for angel number 1055. So, angel number 1055 is made up of the combinations of the attributes of the energy of number one, number zero, and double number five. Number one resonates with the vibration of creation, beginning new projects or ventures, inner strength and tenacity, positivity, attainment, and success. Number one encourages us to strive forward with courage and tells us that we create our realities with our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Number zero is a message to do with developing one's spiritual aspects and is considered to represent the beginning of a spiritual journey and highlights the uncertainties that may entail. It also suggests that you listen to your intuition and higher self, as this is where you will find your answers. Number zero amplifies the energies of its numbers it appears with. Number zero resonates with the influences of God force and universal energies and resonates with the vibrations of eternity and affinity, oneness and wholeness, continuing cycles and flow, and the beginning point. Number five appears twice, amplifying its energies, which resonates with making major life changes, spontaneity, life lessons learned through experience, making important choices, personal freedom, making important choices, personal freedom, auspicious opportunities, and being true to yourself. Number 1055 promotes the freedom to live and serve your soul mission as your intuition and inner knowing dictates. Angel number 1055 suggests that the timing is right for a new venture, project, or direction. Do not allow others to deter or hinder you in any way once you have made your final choice or decision. Only you know your true heart's desire and soul calling. Listen to your own intuition and look to new directions and opportunities with an open mind and optimism. Number 1055 suggests that you deserve some positive changes to take place in your life. Have the courage to be true to yourself and life passions and purpose. Angel number 1055 is a message to take charge of your own life, do things your own way, and make positive changes to benefit yourself and those around you. Although you fear the unknown, your angels ask that you trust that these changes will be to your long-term benefit and advantage. A happy outcome and results follow your positive expectations. Stay positive and optimistic about these impending changes, and you will find that all will go smoothly. So automatically after reading all of that, yeah, these two particular tarot readers feel like they've already forged, like they already decided where they're gonna go or what the path is. So they're just gonna keep riding the path. I'm gonna ride my horse down Old Town Road and till the wheels come off. I don't know the lyrics to that song, but I just heard that song. So basically, they're gonna ride. Whatever they're doing is literally, it's gonna have to. The only way it's gonna come to an end is gonna be basically a big kablooey. That's what I saw. Why? Because I don't know, it's like they both feel in their energy 1055, yeah, and then that two those two fives that adds up to a one, so it's like an 11. They feel like, yeah, spiritual awakening, higher intuition. They feel like they're both in the right. All right. There's more I could do for that, but I just really want to jump into my downloads. So before I get into this, please just keep in mind that the way things look may be deceiving. So before listening to this download, just make sure you're clearing your energy. Because the way it seems to me, a lot of people tuning in to this energetic wave of bull. I'm trying not to curse too much, but the people who are tuning into this energetic wave of BS have been deceived like crazy. So, anyways, bullet point one. There's a tarot reader who is throwing magic all willy-nilly, all over the place, and at any and all tarot readers slash energy workers slash viewers alike. This reader is jealous and petty and wants to be number one in everything. It is the only way she feels validated in her light working efforts, aka this tarot reader's mission. So whatever their mission is, they want to be number one at it, and there's no room for anyone else. All right. She does not like to share space and suffers from lack mentality. She gets quote unquote tarot work done from others in the community to tap even more into their energy field so that she can determine the best way to wage an attack. She is a Trojan horse, and she feels like there's not enough praise, likes, subscribers, views for everyone, so she's trying to catch them all like Pokemon. She wants to squash all the perceived competition and opposition. Basically, anyone she perceives as better than can get it. Period. So that's bullet point one. So after listening to what I just said, is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? Use your intuition, because really it doesn't matter what I say. I'm not going to come up here and pull cards on these readers because I know how I feel, but not even how I feel, but I know what I've seen and experienced as well. So use your intuition and we'll continue. So, bullet point number two. There is a tarot reader who is very jealous of the other. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and men slash quote unquote divine masculine slash people like what they like, whatever that may be. Even if collective we slash collective you may feel like this person is less than appealing externally or internally. What one person may like isn't for another person to understand slash decipher. So, yeah. These two tarot readers, they like to go back and forth about the other's looks and stuff like that. And I don't know. This is my thing. I wrote a little note here. I'm supposed to share a humble pie story. So, an ex-boyfriend from like yesteryear, like a long time ago, I was dating him like I don't know, maybe a year or two. And then I found out that there was another, I guess, girl that was supposedly just like his friend, but the other people in his friend group were like, "Oh yeah, you guys are supposed to be together, or like you guys would be perfect," and blah blah blah, right? You know, just trying to like push them together, right? But this girl, um, to me, in my perception, how I perceived her, looked like ET, and I'm not even trying to like be funny. She looked like a alien. She was very like skinny, and then like her eyes were like, you know, basically like ET. So, and I'm not even trying to be funny. So I was like really young. I was like a teenager. I would say between the ages like maybe 16 to like, nah, I couldn't even drink yet. So like 16 to like 20. We'll give you that for age and within that age group. Like, yeah, so she looked like ET. And we ended up breaking up and he ended up with her. And I'm just over here sitting here, you know, in my young immature self, immature ways, or less mature ways back then. Like, why would he be with her? Look at how she looks. Look at this. Look at that. Basically picking her apart, but it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Because he chose her, and that's the really the whole point. Like, it doesn't matter how other people look because your version of pretty might be another version, another person version of ugly and vice versa. So that's my little humble pie story. What did I learn in all that? I learned that beauty is really in the eye of the beholder, and men like what they like. so so even if this like, yeah, big, small, ugly, pretty, like, you don't get to determine what another person finds attractive in someone else, especially if you dislike this person. So, yeah. Anyways, that's my second bullet point. So, you could determine whether that is D, G, or both of them. All right. Hey, Black. All right. So, moving on to the third bullet point. All right. There's a tarot reader out here in Tarotland throwing magic, tarot world, tarot land, tarot country, throwing magic at a lesser intensity. Their magical workings are being used in an effort to protect themselves. This reader is jealous and petty, just like the other one. However, there are better ways to protect yourself than the route that this particular tarot reader has chosen. All right. This tarot reader is interested in scoping out slash fishing for up and coming slash rising talent slash children of God, the universe, and insert your particular understanding of God or similar belief right here, right? And measuring the people that they've fished against their own ruler. This reader compares and contrasts themselves to others in this shared social media slash YouTube space because this is how this particular reader protects their spot slash territory. By keeping her perceived enemies closer, this tarot reader is very okay, I forgot the punctuation. But yeah, anyways, this is how this particular reader protects his or her spot. There's no men here. By keeping her perceived enemies closer. Because you know the saying, keep your friends close, but you keep your enemies closer, right? This tarot reader is very smart and calculating, though, and they have an uncanny ability to cloak their true intentions until the trap snaps, so to speak. Also, this tarot reader does not let other divine beings onto the fact that she is putting them up to this intense scrutiny. She covers herself under the guise of camaraderie, fellowship, sisterhood, and insert your cinnamon, your synonym for, you know, that here, right? This reader's camaraderie, fellowship, and sisterhood is selective though. Think of it as two groups. They have the collective sisterhood, camaraderie, fellowship group that, their collective that tunes in to their frequency. And then they have like a circle within that, right? And this particular circle is the circle that's underneath intense scrutiny, basically like test subjects that don't know that they're being studied. So that's the end of what is the third statement. So is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? Ask your intuition. What does your intuition tell you? Now we're going into a personal experience. This was a dream that I had. This dream happened back in November, and I believe actually I only told Kay about this dream. She's actually in the chat. I think she's still in there. Hopefully she is, right? I had a dream about this particular tarot reader. And yeah, let's get into it. So bullet number, maybe I should write the numbers on here. Hold on, give me a minute, so that I could keep this cohesive. 3. All right. So bullet point number 4, we're moving on. There's a particular tarot reader who's specifically going after the hands of other tarot readers and energy healers that she perceives as authentic. In my dream, my wrists were bound by a rope, and I saw this reader's face very vividly as she cut my hands down the middle. Literally, like my hands are bound. She cut them from the top of my middle finger, down the middle, and I was bound. That shit was wild, right? Yeah, like just thinking about it, I'm just like, damn, yo. So yeah, anyways, other tarot readers / energy healers listening to this may have experienced an uptick of issues with their hands, either more cuts, bruises, pains, aches, dryness, broken nails. Basically, there's a tarot reader out there throwing magic, trying to attack our hands. So, side note, I didn't write this down, but it just came to mind. Carry some Florida water. Matter of fact, where's the Florida water? Where's my Florida water? Oh, it's in the closet, but I got some rose water here. Rose water is good too. Put some rose water on my hands because it's real. Kay can attest to that. Like my hands always being attacked some way, shape, or form. Even in my readings, if you watch often, like there was one time I had like some kind of bruise. The other time I had like a band-aid on my finger because I had like a cut. Something literally cut me underneath my nail bed. I'm like, how? But anyways, that's bullet point number 4. That was a specific dream that I had. So you can either use it. Well, I would say you can either use your intuition and figure out, was that D? Was that G? Or was that both of them? So the next bullet point 5. I'm going to go into that. So let me just pull something up. All right. So bullet point 5. There's a tarot reader out there in tarot land, tarot world, tarot country, trying to block the crown chakras of others that may tap into their channel's frequency, whether it be viewers that may consume their video content, or the tarot readers or healers or light workers that they feel threatened by. So now I'm going to play a voice note that I sent to my girl Kay, explaining this dream that I had. Back in November. It's timestamped. I'm just gotta scroll all the way up now. But yeah, this dream was absolutely freaking disgusting. Oh my gosh. Like I had to, when I was looking for this voice note, oh my gosh, like I listened to it and I was getting skeeved out. I was like, ew. So hold on, let me scroll up. I gotta scroll up mad much. Oh my gosh. Give me a moment, please. A moment, please. Okay, this is taking mad long, but when I was at work looking for it, it was hella fast. I'm sorry, guys. Really? I'm sorry. It's too late to apologize. You should have had it ready. That's someone out here, either right now or in the future. Oh well, I'm live, so. But yeah, while I'm scrolling, Kay is like, yes, hands are always being attacked. Yeah, hands are being attacked. My bracelets are always attacked. Oh, shameless plug. Look at this bracelet that our lovely mod KayKay made for me. I'm afraid to wear this. She made me 3 custom bracelets. And this is the last one to survive. So it just kind of sits here. Matter of fact, let's see. No, you don't leave it right there. I'm afraid to wear it. One disappeared. The other one broke. I just have the beads left from it. My hands, my wrists, always being attacked. So please make sure you're protecting the money makers, our hands, right? Yo, this is really ridiculous. My phone is moving so slow. Okay, it's like, oh, the last one. Don't worry, I got you. I know you do. I'm not worried. Kay has amazing work, amazing skills, and she did my custom order. If you're nice, maybe she'll do a custom order for you too. Kay, if you want, you could plug in your Etsy. Or if not, you don't have to. You could just email me and I'll refer your information to Kay. Trust me, I'm good for it. I don't know. Last time I checked, Kay didn't really have much on her Etsy, but I know she's working on it. Oh, that's why. Why did I do it this way? All right. Maybe if because there's so much conversation, and now my phone. Okay. Don't freeze. Okay, let's see. My phone froze. Oh, okay. All right, give me like another minute. Yo, this is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for it, but basically in this dream, they were attacking crown chakras, right? There was like literally some kind of nasty sponge, like ramen, dirty thing, ew, stuck to like the top of my scalp, and basically it acted as a, how can I say? Oh, like my skin, like you see me scratching, like, oh, just thinking about it, just making me itch. So, oh my gosh, oh no, like, oh, here goes. No, that's the other one. Okay, here it goes. There it goes. No. Okay, there it goes. Let's read this word for word. And now my phone froze. Yeah, my phone froze. Archangel Michael, please protect my phone. All right. All right. So, all right, I'm going to play the voice note because that's the best way for you to understand. I can't repeat it, but yeah, here you go. Now playing. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Turn that off. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, my phone keeps freezing. Don't you ever have that happen to you every time you're trying to do something of importance? Your phone wants to freeze? Alright. Alright. I'm about to play right now. Alright. So this was my dream that I told to Kay how I told it to her. Let me know if you can't hear.
Yeah, you could be mad. I mean, I was mad, but now it's just like, because everything happens for a reason. I'm actually supposed to, maybe I'll go live, but it's just so disgusting. Like, I had, like, this dream, and, like, just even talking about it is about to make my skin crawl. But, basically, it's not just me, but I feel like crown chakras across the world are being, attacked. And, like, long story short, I had an issue with like my hair, my scalp, in my dream, and it was like some kind of like growth, and I'm like, ew, what the hell is that? And it was just like literally kind of like a sponge of like dirt. Like the sponge kind of looked like, I don't know, like ramen noodles merged with like a brown, nasty, dirty ass sponge, like literally sitting on the top of my head. And right when I was about to, like, I guess, like, try and attempt to take it off, I like woke up. But yeah, that was like my dream in a nutshell. So it's just crazy that I had that dream, and then in my real life, it's just like crazy.
So yeah, that goes into how that manifested in my real life. But crown chakras are definitely being attacked. Just so y'all don't think this is bullshit. Check my timestamp. Hold on. Oh, y'all can't even see. Well, it says November 24th. You just got to take my word for it. It says November 24th. When did I say that? Well, it was probably the 23rd, but it was at 1:37 p.m. That adds up to 11 when I sent that timestamp. not a timestamp, that voice note to my mod Kay, explaining to her my dream back in November about crown chakras being attacked. Basically, they're throwing magic to this tarot reader, this particular tarot reader is throwing magic, basically trying, it's like a dampener trying to block your crown chakra from receiving all messages. Hey Talita, did I say it right? Talita says, good evening. It's so much spiritual warfare going on in this world, light and dark energy. I know about the beefing between them two, but this is ridiculous. I don't understand who to believe. Well, listen, I'm on my fifth bullet point. I'm about to read my fifth bullet point, and you could decide whether it's D, G, or both of them. Because if you ask people on that side, they're gonna say it's the other side, and if you ask people on the other side, like, and I'm gonna get into that in all of my downloads too, they're gonna say it's the other side. So what's really going on? And I'm going to get into that. This fifth bullet point is the magic that's being thrown is trying to block crown chakras. I literally, I guess I could share the story. I had that dream, and basically that was around the same time I found out that literally my hair was attacked by my beautician. Yeah, so they basically took away my kinks, my curls. They put a hidden perm or something, a hidden straightener or a hair softener in my hair and attacked my crown chakra, and it made my hair like literally like flaky. It was it felt like things was crawling all in my head. I'm just like, what the hell? I had to go to the dermatologist. I'm like, yo, I was telling Kay, like, yo, I want to sue these people, but I just reported them to the Better Business Bureau. But yeah, in my dream, it was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Yep, I'm about to do it. Hold on. All right. This thing was like literally ramen noodles. So imagine I'm opening a whole pack of ramen noodles. What the D and G stand for? D stands for the Daisy, the professional high priestess. G stands for the ghetto nun, and this is both of them. So it's three groups, and my statements. I'm going through the bullet points now. The statements, after I read them, you could determine who I'm talking about. Use your intuition. So in my dream, literally, it looked just like this. It's like ramen noodles. So imagine something soggy. This it wasn't hard. It was like soggy, brown, disgusting, sitting on top of your scalp. And then imagine like your hair like coming out of it. So like literally, it's like stuck like dandruff to your scalp. Ew, just looking at it. Ew, ew, ew. Look at that way. Oh. So yeah, in my dream, that's what was on top of my head, and I was about to like start to pick at it. I was about to peel that whole thing off. What did I say? I was me and Kay was texting after that. Like, yeah, Kay. And when after I told Kay my dream, she's like, that dream made my skin crawl. I saw something foul like zombie brains. And I was like, yeah, basically, it was like a zombie brains. I had to ask Archangel Michael to make that visual less disgusting. I asked to not see it. Because after I had that dream, I was vexed. Like, ew, like, what the hell are these people doing? Like, what are y'all doing? Because I usually don't even like dream like that. If I dream, I'm lucid. In this dream, I wasn't necessarily lucid. I was like in third person. So I could see what was going on, and I could kind of like direct the dream, but I wasn't like lucid, if that makes sense. So yeah, Kay was like, Kay was trying to spare my feelings. She's like, oh, I don't want you to talk too much about it. I was like, no, I'm gonna talk about it. She'll in my dream, I was like in like a work slash school setting. I don't know if it was like work school at the same time. And in my dream, I was walking to the mirror and I was literally about to have fun peeling that whole thing off. You know, like I don't know, like like you like scratching dandruff just to see everything like fall off because it was like literally stuck to my scalp. And then I woke up though right before right before I was gonna pick at it. So yeah, the end. Anyway, so that was my dream. I had to explain that. I know I took a long time, to like 10 minutes to explain it, but oh well. Anyways, so back to bullet point number 5. Let's get serious. So there's a tarot reader trying to block the crown chakras of others that may tap into their channel's frequency, whether it be the viewers who may consume their video content, right? And for the viewer specifically, they want the viewer to continue to watch them and get readings from them and forsake all other readers because this particular reader, quote unquote, gets them. And that's just the gist of the spell. They just want to keep like viewer attention and keep the viewership up because I mean that's their form of validation. That's this particular readers form of validation. Then this idea of lack, they feel like they need all the views, but you're never going to get all the views. You know how many people there are? There's so many different like genres and sects of YouTube. Like there's enough for everyone. You get what I'm saying? Oh, there's some leftover zombie brains on the floor. All right, so oh no, on the floor, on the table. I call this the floor. But anyways, moving on, right? Also, they're trying to block the crown chakras of other tarot readers slash energy readers slash light workers, so that they encounter any of the 3 that I'm about to list, any of the 3 bullet points I'm about to list below. This list, I'm gonna read this list in order of the greatest anticipated effect to the least favored anticipated effect. So, if you're a tarot reader that got affected, or energy reader, or whoever, healer that got affected by the magic that this particular tarot reader was throwing, the main thing that they wanted to happen was they wanted it so that tarot readers, energy healers couldn't get clear messages from source slash intuition. They wanted to cause like severe mental block. So 8 of Swords energy, 9 of Swords energy, 10 of Swords energy, death energy, tower energy, right? If that didn't happen to you, I guess the next step down would be mental fog. They wanted it, if they couldn't completely block an energy reader or tarot reader from source, God energy, intuition, they wanted to make it so that other energy workers, any other light workers, were in a mental fog and can't get things done, especially in the realm of releasing content. This is very specific to other light workers, energy workers that may use YouTube to spread their message. So this is that 9 of Wands energy, that 4 of Cups energy, 5 of Cups energy, 6 of Cups energy, like thinking about past memories of what you've done and not necessarily moving forward on what you can be doing, right? And 7 of Cups energy. Now, the least favored anticipated effect would be indifference. So if you were affected by this magic as a tarot reader, energy reader, or light worker, they wanted to create apathy to the energy shifts within the collective. Like, oh boy, here we go again, whatever. This whole minding your own business, just Or just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. You just turn your head, like just don't look in that direction. So yeah, this particular tarot reader does not want those with similar or greater powers than them to hold their feet to the flame. They cannot truly stand to the same scrutiny that they put others to privately with their yardstick that they have painstakingly made. Um, this reader is trying to fly under the radar. Their biggest wish is for those they feel are talented to become mentally blocked and see themselves out of this collective shared space. So, I mean, we've seen a lot of readers go. I've seen a lot of readers go. Or if they don't go, they do a whole 180 and now they become, I don't know, of Jesus and bash tarot, but that's a different story. That's a whole different story. Like, and I did a video about that. The what did I call it? The I want to get it right because I love that title. It just came to me one day. I think I call it the blasphemous. You guys should check it out though. Let's see. Just trying to direct you in the right direction. When did I even do that? Oh, okay. I called that video Addressing Venomous Slander Against Tarot Part 1 because it's like a lot. If the tarot reader didn't completely disappear, they came back, got rid of all their readings, and then started talking all that hot ish against tarot, even though tarot put money in their pockets and got them all their subscribers. They were talking hella hot ish, but they weren't returning all the money from the readings that they did. I mean, if you really feel that way, if tarot's so evil, you need to return that evil money too, right? To get right, to get right with God, right? Anyways, that's a different story. You should check out that video if that interests you. But Talita said, "You're not lying because I was spiritually attacked and a lot of other tarot readers were attacked lately too." Yeah, it's true. It's true. So yeah, anyways, back to my fifth bullet point. So I'm going to reread from a certain point. So this reader is trying to fly under the radar. Their biggest wish is for those they feel are talented to become mentally blocked and see themselves out of this shared collective space. However, they will settle for the readers that they believe are talented to just turn a blind eye to them and act as if they are not even there. Invisible man. The main goal of doing this is because this particular tarot reader wants to be an it girl, quote unquote. They want all the eyes on them and want people to listen to them. The more people who listen, the more validation for their own spiritual prowess it gives them. This tarot reader wants to be an influencer, whether it be positive or negative attention and reception for the public. This reader welcomes it, regardless or irregardless of what they may or may not have said to their viewers. This reader will change their mind whenever they feel like it, especially if they feel like they have to protect themselves. So that could be D, that could be G, or it could be both of them. So use your intuition. All right. Think about it. Your own experiences, your own feelings. Remove everything else from it. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm not pulling cards on this because especially sometimes like cards that be having too much emotions, pictures and stuff. This is straight channeling. I did this today. All right. So bullet point 6. How many bullet points do I have? I have 9 bullet points. All right. So we're like halfway through. So bullet point 6. So when I was typing slash writing all of this up, I realized that okay, I said regardless or irregardless of what they may or may not have said to their viewers. So that word irregardless, right? If you type in regardless versus irregardless into YouTube, not YouTube, into Google, irregardless is considered a non-standard synonym for regardless, which means without concern, as to advise, warning, or hardship or heedlessness. Um, basic Basically it means the same as regardless. So if you say regardless and irregardless, you're basically saying regardless and regardless. It's the same thing. So with that being said and explained, let's go into bullet point number 6. Irregardless is a double negative. There's a tarot reader who has two-faced tendencies and are not doing the deep level of shadow work necessary to continue on this path as a tarot reader for the collective. They believe that they have arrived and have completed the heavy spiritual lifting, but it has only just begun. To be honest, the lifting never stops. There are levels upon levels to this thing that we have deemed spirituality, in quotes. Truth is that this tarot reader is working in their ego, perhaps 50% ego and 50% spiritual slash light. However, when you're walking on this path, especially as an energy healer for the collective, you have to be able to squash or at least quell, quiet down your ego so that you can clearly hear intuition slash God. All right. Or however you conceptualize, your downloads or, your guidance. All right. This tarot reader has yet to really look at the woman in the mirror. This tarot reader uses projection and comedic relief as main ways to deflect criticism in their real life and their YouTube life. And they wrongfully label constructive criticism as jealousy, hate, and karmic behavior. That's tarot land, tarot world favorite thing to throw around. Karmic. Oh, they're karmic. Oh, you're karmic. You're acting like a karmic. It's just like, okay. Like, you can't see me roll my eyes. So it's just like, everything's not karmic. Sometimes it's just you, but that's another story. Anyways, that I'm done with bullet point number 6. So is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? Use your intuition. Think about it, Think about it. Let it like swirl it like a glass of wine, have a glass of wine, like swirl it, smell it. Who is that to you? What does your intuition say to you? So, moving on, group 7. Not group 7. Bullet point number 7. There is a tarot reader who likes to block comments from other tarot readers, energy healers with tarot. There is a tarot reader who likes to block comments from other tarot readers slash energy healers with YouTube channels who share knowledge on their platform. They prefer one-way praise unless you're pre-approved and they do not perceive you as a threat. In that case, praise slash positive affirmation becomes a two-way street. So, yeah, who is that? Is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? I don't know. Well, I know what I believe, but I'm not here. The whole point of my channel is I'm not here to tell you. I'm here to help you build up your own intuition. I can only confirm what you already know to be true. I know what I know to be true, but I'm not here to help you shape your opinion on these two people. All right, because there's a lot of that going on. I'm not here for that. All right. So moving on to group eight, not group eight, bullet point eight. There's a tarot reader with a cult like following. These people, the one who act cult like in nature, are very toxic. They will follow this tarot reader wherever they lead them. 87 octane. They're like upgrade gas. Like I don't like that's what came to mind. Like the premium gas. This is what this tarot reader is to them. They gotta have it. All right. These viewers look at this tarot reader as their gas, their spiritual sustenance. They feel like they need this reader to survive their day to day. To be fair, the journey that these particular viewers have been through and been on up to this point has beat them to the core spiritually. Especially the viewers that truly identify with the idea of the twin flame, and I know both of these readers focus on that. They do the readings on that. Um, a download about that for group 8. The viewers who found this reader, whatever reader it may be, I don't know. I'm not here to give y'all hints. You gotta use your intuition on that, on whether who I believe it is, or you're gonna believe what you want anyway. But anyways, the viewers who found this reader literally help build them back up. But the way that they were built back up, it was almost as if like they key pieces that this person was supposed to put in for themselves, the reader put in for them. Basically, they were being programmed by the reader when it was supposed to be them programming themselves. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. They just entered another round of bullshit. The tarot reader is doing the same exact thing in a way that the person placed a situation that they escaped did to them, build them up in the way that they saw fit, and then they'll be discarded or disregarded when their purpose is done being served, or this particular tarot reader feels like, you know, they've outlived their usefulness. Just saying. So, yeah. Anyways, this tarot reader also has attracted the Tarotland zombies, those addicted to tarot and consume tarot content like air. So, you know what I'm talking about. Most of us have been there, and a lot of us had to drag ourselves out of there. So, out of the this addiction like energy where you're waiting for content, especially content from particular content creators. I'm not saying you can't wait for content, but when it becomes like a necessity, like how can I breathe without you uploading content, because I need to see something. The last video you uploaded, I already saw it, and I need some more. I need some more. You don't want to be a crackhead. Want to be a crackhead for YouTube content, like it's sad, and I feel like that'll even confuse you even more. But these particular zombies, it's like, what is that? Don't waste your time fighting the lie. State your cause. They want that blue magic. Whatever this tarot reader is offering them in these readings, they consider these zombies, cult like viewers view it as their blue magic. That's what they want. Everything else, anyone else is just not going to suffice. So yeah. Anyways, continuing with bullet point 8. These viewers with cult like tendencies of this tarot readers are casualties of the magic this reader threw out against tarot readers within this social media space. Just to keep in mind, this magic is not contained to YouTube solely. This is just all over social media, but we really see it in YouTube. The Instagram algorithm is a little bit different. Their crown chakras have been jammed and their intuition has been skewed. They do not trust themselves. These viewers are experiencing the greatest anticipated effect of the magic meant for the tarot readers that we were discussing earlier in what was that bulletproof bullet not bullet yeah bullet point 5. Let's see. This is actually a side effect of the magical spells that the tarot readers have thrown, and it benefits this reader greatly because it creates like a buffer army of people willing to die on the sword for their beloved tarot reader. That has given them the confirmation that they couldn't give themselves. All right. Just to remind you of this greatest anticipated effect. The greatest anticipated effect that this tarot reader wanted to happen to other tarot readers, but ended up happening to viewers instead was cannot get clear messages from source / intuition, mental block. So 8 of Swords energy, 9 of Swords energy, 10 of Swords energy, Death energy, Tower energy. The best way to spot these cult-like viewers / zombies, Tarotland zombies, Tarot World zombies, is they say things like, "You're the only reader or one of the few I listen to," but it is also coupled with intense emotion for anything contrary being said about their beloved tarot reader. So it's not just this person saying, "I only listen to X, or I only listen to X and Y, or I only listen to X, Y, and Z." It has to be coupled with emotion, like, "Oh well, I don't really resonate, they're not this, I prefer to listen to A and B." This person, this viewer will get intensely mad. You'll see it in the chats, you'll see it in the comments too. They're fiercely loyal, and there's no room for anyone for there's no room for you to even mention anyone else that's not um them or affiliated with them, right? Another way to spot, or other ways to spot these cult-like viewers and Tarotland zombies, is passive aggressiveness towards other tarot readers or viewers who may not agree with them. A scoffing / balking like energy at other readers who are new to the YouTube space, and this correlation between number of subscribers / views with their ability to read. So these cult like viewers, if another I guess tarot reader doesn't have a certain number of subs or a certain number of views or certain number of likes or comments, they're automatically going to say, well, they're not this or they're not that, or this person, their blue magic is better for whatever XYZ reason. So yeah, those are the main ways to spot these beings. All right. Um, After me saying these symptoms, you could think to yourself, are you one of these cult followers? I don't know. Are you? Do you get like that? Hopefully you don't. Hopefully. But yeah. Anyways, the gag is these viewers, these cult-like viewers, um, and even these Tarotland zombies, they're actually the next wave of tarot readers slash energy healers who have yet to realize their own power. That's the sad part about this whole situation. They have given it up to this tarot reader. So they got caught in the magic that this tarot reader was trying to throw at established readers in this space. And established meaning that they just created a channel. They can have 0 followers and 1 upload because that's a big step to even do that. So that's who it was meant for, but they got caught up in it. And in a way that helps this tarot reader who did this because they don't want more perceived competition. Get it? So, anyways, that's bullet point number 8. So, is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? Use the intuition. Think about it. All right. And my last bullet point, my last bullet point is yeah, this tarot reader, this particular tarot reader is addicted to substances slash using substances as a crutch. This can be prescribed and or illicit. And I'm not just talking about drugs. This could also be food. There's a lot of things that are addictive that can, be harmful. So this person, this tarot reader is addicted to something. They loathe the idea of being sober from whatever they're addicted to because they're numbing the pain coming from the unresolved shadow work. Oh, what we were talking about unresolved shadow work. What bullet point was that? I don't remember. I'm Yeah, that was bullet point 6. Yeah, so they're numbing the pain that was coming from unresolved shadow work, and they fear not being able to channel message to the collective if they aren't using whatever this crutch or substance, food, drug is. So, yeah. So, those are my bullet points. That's what I downloaded for the collective. Is that D? Is that G? Or is that both of them? Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Think about it. And yeah, I'm gonna get to my closing remarks. Um, just remember, amongst all the frick crack currently going on in these YouTube streets, it takes 2 to tango. All right, you can't dance alone. All right. Dose will be nothing without Gabbana, and Gabbana will be nothing without Dose. Not saying that these two particular tarot readers are nothing without each other, but it takes 2 to even engage in this back and forth. Also, you may want to take a look at angel number 444. Let me look up angel number 444 real quick. So, real quick, angel number 444 is a message. Okay, it said nothing to fear. Okay, I'm going to read that part. Angel number 444 is a message that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, your work, and your divine life purpose. So that's for whoever's tuning in that might feel a type of way. And that's how both D and G are feeling in regards to how they're going about this particular situation with each other. So we're just going to have to, well, I don't say we have to, but if you wish to, you could just watch and wait and see how this whole thing plays out. Anyways, my closing remarks is use your intuition and don't get roped in. What we're witnessing right now is a manifestation of spiritual warfare from 5D to 3D. It may have been drummed up by these two tarot readers, but to be honest, I believe it's all part of a bigger spell. Actually, this is like spell on spell on spell, like racks on racks on racks. Okay, like it's like hella spell work. All you gotta do right now at this point, all you can do is really just try and keep your vibe high and step over the shit on the sidewalk, not in it. All right. This is just one of the many battles we'll watch while fighting this war against demonic energies and principalities. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, King James Version. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So that's what's going on. But you guys already knew that. As for me, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do what I did just right now. I decided to take and use this moment in time to help others open their eyes to the collective. That doesn't even make sense. You see, now they messing with my eyesight. I can't read. All right, so I decided to take this moment in time to help others open their eyes in the collective, right? The reason why I chimed in is because I saw this as a perfect opportunity for me to help the collective flex their intuitive muscles. I do not have beef with neither of these readers, even though one or both of these readers may or may not have an issue with me. I'm just sharing what I've downloaded / experienced in the 3D, 5D / dream world with these two tarot readers. Please remember, I know I have said this before, but I probably don't say this enough. Anyone can read tarot, but not everyone is supposed to be reading for others. Okay? If you doubt anything that a tarot reader / healer has told you, you should figure it out yourself by getting your own deck and diving deep into the realms of yourself. Boo-boo, for you, by you, because who else knows you better than you? Get it? Anyways, a whole lot of hogwash just basically came flooding into my algorithm in regards to these two ladies, and I just wanted to make some other points similar to this subject but unrelated to the main topic at hand. So, planned ignoring is the best weapon against demons, okay? Planned ignoring. You could Google planned ignoring. Florida Water 2, Hematite, Black Tourmaline, Prayer, Archangel Michael. But what you could do in the 3D realm when you don't have any of that on you or readily available is planned ignoring. All right. Planned ignoring. So the procedure of planned ignoring involves the deliberate inattention to the occurrence of the target behaviors that you're trying to like basically avoid. So in other words, you identify the behavior that functions as the means of getting your attention, and then you selectively ignore it. You got to starve these demons, all right? Starve the demons of the energy and they'll move on. Don't allow these demons to fill up off of your light, okay? I guess another thing I wanted to address, we are all tapped into similar consciousness or conscious streams, okay? This idea of copying is very laughable and a clear display of egoism unless you have basically made a particular action or thing your signature through repetition. But that's another story entirely, because it's like, oh, like, oh, he's copying me and you're copying me and I did that first and blah 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 blah. But that doesn't even really make sense unless they're like, it doesn't, because we're all connected. We're all connected telepathically and spiritually. Well, that's basically, I don't say the same thing, because everyone can work on being telepathic, but not everyone's telepathic. But we're connected spiritually. So what is this idea of deja vu? When you talk to someone and then they say something you're just thinking, it's just like because you're connected, just in talking or dealing with each other in the same field. But anyways, moving on. All right. So another thing I wanted to mention is content can't really be copied because we're basically all existing in the same realm. There's nothing new under the sun. If someone is putting out a similar message to you at the same time, that just means that you're riding the same energetic wave and no one owns the wave, okay? This is not to be confused with lingo, style of reading, or a reader's personal essence, aura, style, drip, aka swag goo, okay? Which can be copied and hijacked. However, it's very telling when something like this occurs, even if you think you're just putting your own spin to it. So it's just, it's in your best interest to just be yourself, and those who resonate with you will find you. You can't be other people. Because if you're trying to be someone else, who's going to be you? Your job is to be yourself, okay? Period. And the last thing I wanted to say before, like, I guess I go back into the chat and start chatting, and I'll probably roll the dice for whoever's still in here, and I guess do a free pre-recorded read where you email me your question and I answer it. Leave the magic alone, okay? If you're gonna delve into magic, especially right now in 2021, do it on yourself, okay? FUBU again, for you, by you. Stop throwing magic at other people, all right? If you feel that you're under a magical attack, just command that negative energy to go back to where it came from. Return to sender. You don't need a reversal spell. You don't need any of that, okay? You don't need to pay people for spell work. No, you don't. If you really do feel like you need help, you can ask Archangel Michael, God, the universe, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, good and benevolent nature spirits that only want the best for you and the entire intergalactic collective, Ascended Master Allah, Jesus, Buddha, the Force, and insert your preferred or version of God right here, right? To assist you, okay? Like, call on whoever and whatever you believe in to help you. You don't need to pay people. You could, I guess, do reversal spells and stuff, but like that's wasted energy. You need, right now we're in a time you need to conserve your energy, okay? You need to conserve that shit, okay? Um Basically magical spells, reversal, and that sort of thing is unnecessary because as you can see, not I won't even say in D&G's case because I haven't tapped in all the way to that, and I'm not really trying to, but just in your own personal life you could see whatever weapon formed against you is not prospering, it's backfiring. So it's unnecessary to do a spell because it's already backfiring. It was meant to fail. So just sit back and realize that you're the wand. You are the magic. You are the magician. You are the high priestess in training, the empress. You're God's child. So start acting like it. So, yep. Anyways, that's all I got. That's all I got for DNG, the professional high priestess, and the ghetto nun, a spiritual perspective. Let me ring the bell. Taleda said this journey ain't no joke. It's not. It's not. But I mean, we chose it. You chose this moment right now. You chose to be here. This is part of your story. Feel me? Anyways, let me know who's still in this chat. I'll roll the dice real quick. Till later. I've never seen you here at Vanngovision, but we do things a little bit different here. I go live every Sunday giving out free reads, and sometimes I pop up as well doing free reads. Basically, I help people confirm their intuition. I got hella hidden viewers. Why y'all hiding? For what? 9 viewers. 9 people in the chat, but I'm the only one here. Oh well, Toledo too, but there's a lot of other people just hiding. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give y'all like 3 minutes. I'll play the music, but yeah, Toledo. I go live every Sunday, 1 p.m. EST, and we have hella fun. We roll these dice. Basically, the whole thing, the whole premise with the dice is I open up the floor, so to speak, give everyone 3 minutes to ask their intuition, their guides, whoever and whatever that they believe in, to choose a number between 2 and 12. And then I roll the dice, and whoever gets the number gets a free read. So I do that basically every Sunday, unless otherwise noted on my Instagram. So let's see. Who's in the chat? Let me know. You got 3 minutes. I'll put that timer on. Hopefully, I was able to help bring clarity to you or a new perspective to things because there's a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. Toledo's in the chat. Who else is in here? If Toledo's the only one, then I guess Toledo could just get the free pre-recorded reading, and then she could email me her question. It's an 11-day turnaround, so you have 11 days to redeem and 11 days to turn around for me to answer it. So let's see. Are the other people in here just gonna be quiet? Oh wow. What did you guys come in here looking for? Did you want me to trash talk? I'm good. I'd rather plan ignore and call Archangel Michael on y'all. The vibe is too high. You know, that's another thing about my channel, Toledo. Like I get trolls, but my trolls are a little bit different. They just be silently watching because it's like they don't really know what to say to me. You can't let these people, places, and situations get under your skin. You can't. So, da 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 da. And I try to pop up live. I did a couple of free yes or no's, but yeah, I was gonna work on the astrological signs for this, or not this month, for February, but I said no, I have to do this first. I have to do this first. So I did. I didn't expect it to take this long though. But I mean, at least it's done. It's out in the atmosphere. Brr! Wait, brr! It's cold in here. There must be something in the atmosphere. I said brr! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, yo. All these people up in this chat is really gonna watch Toledo get this free reading because they don't want to make themselves known. The floor is now closed. It's now closed. I'm not gonna even roll the dice. I'm not gonna roll the dice. But oh wow, angel number 909. Toledo, you should look into angel number 909. And yeah, by default you get a free read. Free one question. All right, because you stuck around and you said you were the only one who said he was filling in. So Toledo. She's like, they don't want it, I'll take it. So this is what you're gonna do. You gonna email me Vanngovision@gmail.com. You email me here. You have 11 days, so you don't have to rush. But you do have 11 days from today to email me your question, and then I'll have 11 days to respond. All right? like, how 8 people, like, literally, y'all really sat here quiet as a church mouse. I'm really wondering, like, what do you think they expected? I'm not gonna bad talk neither one of them. I don't want that energy over here. For what? Use your own intuition. After everything that I said, who do you think? Who's who? Who's phony and who's fake? That's the type of people I hate. If you really know it, clap your hands. If you really know it, clap your hands. So, hey Lala, Lala, how you just now coming in? You let Talita take the read. Oh well, I'll see you on Sunday. I hope I see you on Sunday too during my live stream. But yeah, Talita got it. I opened the floor and everything. I waited 3 minutes. I'm cooking. Oh, Lala's cooking. Didn't Lala have an episode of her cooking? Let me look on YouTube. YouTube. I wish my live stream software was working. La Teletubbies cooking. I think she baked cookies. Oh well, no, they were all baking cookies. Oh, they made mad. Don't tell you the Tubby toast accident. Yeah, they made like hella like cookies. That's funny. Big ass smiley faces on them. I was like, I heard the bell. I'm going back and forth. Yeah, well, Talita got it. Talita got it. We were just talking like hella shit now about the other people watching who just refused to say something. We're just trying to figure out what did they expect this particular live stream to be like. I'm not really here to badmouth anyone. I'm just sharing my experience and my downloads. Y'all determine who's who. Okay. Anyways, Toledo, email me. We got 11 days. All right. Lala, keep cooking. I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna eat now because I am getting hungry. And yeah. Anyways, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Please be safe, protect yourself, and don't forget spiritual warfare is real. So protect yourself by any means necessary. And also don't forget to be the change that you wish to see. All right? Bye, ladies. Bye, Lala. Bye, Talita. Welcome to Vanngovision. And check out the readings. Maybe something will hit in the meantime. You didn't come here by accident. You didn't find my channel by accident, all right? My channel is covered in prayer. I meant to help certain people awaken their true. I don't want to say awaken, but really like truly flex their intuition because that's what's really gonna help you in these times. Your intuition. All right. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. And bye to the other silent people that were watching and didn't say anything. They were, I guess, watching to see if I said anything bad about D and or G. I didn't. So run and tell them that. You what did I call you guys? You cult viewers, you Terrorland zombies. Anyways, yeah, see, it'd be dropping on. They dropping like flies. Some will dash to the mountain, some will crawl. But the weakest amongst them, they will fall. But the strongest in faith, they will stand tall. Everybody's running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be. I never get that note right. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Anyways, bye guys. See ya. Where wanna be ya? Cause if I were you, then who would be me? And then who would be you? Just be yourself. Okay. See ya. Bye.